Imagine living your life without oxygen, what that would do to your body, because sometimes that's what happens to our hearts. This is Father Mark, and I think I came face to face with just how suffocating life can be when you don't have oxygen. I was in Costa Rica with a buddy of mine several years ago. We were in this cave kind of searching for a long time, and I felt like I couldn't get oxygen. I felt like I was suffocating. And the entire experience was filled with anxiety. And as I look back on that experience in my physical life, I often feel like in my heart, sometimes the same is true. I'm not quite sure about you, but do you ever feel like you can't breathe in your heart? You ever feel like you just feel suffocated by life, suffocated by circumstances, suffocated by everything that's going on, and it's almost like you can't breathe in your heart? It's that moment when the lights are out and the day is coming to a close where when things get quiet, you just feel like there's so much pressing in on you. And that could be because we just need oxygen in our heart. And that's what Pope Benedict XVI once said. He said, "Time spent in direct encounter with God in prayer can rightly be described as the soul's breath, without which we necessarily remain breathless, deprived of oxygen." What Pope Benedict XVI is saying is that our hearts need God, and prayer is where we breathe, you might say. Prayer is like the oxygen for our heart in our relationship with God, and without it, we're going to feel suffocated in our hearts in our relationship with God. And a lot of us avoid prayer because we don't feel confident, we don't know what to do. And that's why we're together every Tuesday to talk about prayer, to help you breathe in your prayer, to grow in your relationship with God. Come on back next Tuesday as we continue to talk about prayer, which is the oxygen for our hearts. God bless.